how do I bounce off the ceiling? Can kind of look like natural light, right? That's how the pros do it. I've been reading y'all's comments. You're so nice to me. I'm so happy that you're liking this so far. A few of the comments have been, get better lighting and a better background. So I've set up a box light here and a ring light here. And this is the only wall in my house that doesn't have a picture on it. But she's trying. She's trying. She's trying. This is the central vac. I'm just gonna address it now because I'm gonna be insecure about it the whole time if I don't talk about it. We're just gonna have to pretend it's not there. Maybe if I just sit like this the whole time. She's a different prompt. Another comment that I got was that I need the camera quality to be better. Well, do you think I'm made out of money? Maybe down the line in my YouTube career, I can afford a very expensive DSLR. That time is not today. Keep sharing my videos and then one day I can afford to buy a nice camera. Welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Amelia Samson. This is Choose a Different Prompt. I go through awful dating profiles. We're all new here. We're all figuring out what works. Hence why it took me 2 hours to set up the lights. We have 4 categories. Are you okay? Why are you single? Which is just people that are very obvious about why they're single. Choose a different prompt, and asshole of the day. I have to keep reminding myself that it's day, not week. I change it every time. Let's dive on in, shall we? I recently discovered that my ex is dating someone he met on this app. If anybody is talking about their ex on their dating profile, that is what we call a walking red flag. For some reason, all of my theme songs sound the same. That's called a brand voice, baby! I guess I have 3 questions. Why? What are we gaining by sharing this information? You being on here and feeling the need to tell a bunch of strangers this little factoid. Are you okay? I'm just all around confused about this. This week's Choose a Different Prompt is choose a different prompt for a different reason. Normally people answer the question like, best office holiday party you've ever had. Oh, I've never had an office holiday party. But this week, our Choose a Different Prompt is a little different. A random fact I love is that women are allowed to vote. Why? I just feel like, what year are we living in? He's like, oh, fuck, have you heard this fact? 101 years ago, women got the right to vote. There is something that feels very like, I'm not a misogynist. I've been called a misogynist, but I'm not, because I love the fact that women vote. Remember that picture of Donald Trump like eating the taco bowl? And he was like, I love the Mexicans. That same kind of vibe of like an alien trying to convince humans that he's human. You know, like, oh, I love the fact that the female being gets to cast a vote. Just choose a different prompt. Just delete the app, actually. Just delete the app! That doesn't have the same kind of, All I ask is that you be 6.5 inches or more and honest about it. I love how this is posed as like, the only thing I ask. Is this person pulling out a tape measure? Like, you read my prompt. Unbuckle the pants, sir. Let's get to less talking, more measuring. Well, I think that they're probably concerned about somebody lying about the size of their dick, which, how do I phrase this? A lot of people with penises, don't always tell the truth about the size of them, so I understand the honest part, but all I ask is that you're 6.5 inches or more. Have you ever seen a 6.5 inch dick? That's a lot of, that's, I don't know. I mean, I guess if it's that important to you, but like, is that why you're single? It is time for my favorite segment, Asshole of the Day. One thing I'll never do again, date an alpha female. One thing I'll never do again, date a woman with opinions. Fuck that, man. Fucking, I feel like we can use some mental gymnastics to try to make this okay, but I guarantee you he doesn't deserve that grace. And let me tell you why I know that he doesn't deserve that grace, because of the next fucking paragraph of the answer. Also, why didn't anyone tell me that liberal is really code word for lesbian? LOL, what the fuck? I feel like a liberal alpha female put this guy in his place and he's like, oh, if women have opinions and they don't like me, they're probably a fucking lesbian, man. That's not my problem. I would tell this guy that he's the common denominator, but I don't think that he's smart enough to know what that means. I was gonna try to put that in nicer terms, but... And that's why you are our asshole of the day. Congratulations, go blow yourself. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you, as always, for watching and for giving me your opinions and insight and trying to help me navigate through this new world. I love you. As always, don't be an asshole, fuck TikTok, wash your hands, stay healthy, and choose a different prompt.